Oh no. Hello everyone. Hi. Oh no. Let me make sure this is working. There we go. Hi. Uh. Okay, this is actually kind of loud. Hold on. Um. Now, before we get started, I wanted to let y'all know of Okay, so I actually don't know when my next stream is gonna be, but it's like, okay, so I've been kind of thinking about just kind of the general direction actually want to go in, because I've been making content for like almost a year now. It's like I think it was 9 months ago when I uploaded my first video. And it's like I'm doing it on and off within breaks, but it's like I feel like with the way I'm currently going about things, I uh, I feel like it creates kind of a dichotomy. It's like you have people who like might only know me and watch me for today's games I've played, or likewise you might have people who only know me from the science streams and the videos I do. And it's just I've been thinking a lot about what actually is the direction I want to go in, and I'm gonna put a poll up later on the YouTube channel, YouTube community, just to try and gauge where people actually stand. But just I I started this because I wanted to like do make videos about space and like more specifically regarding to the intersection between like space as well as like between astronomy and society and the various social sciences, and the games are just kind of here to be as an interlude. But I, I feel like I don't know. It's just we'll get started in a bit, but I wanted to let y'all know that. So I might what might end up happening is I might reduce the amount of streams I do so I could focus more on the videos I want to put out. But I mean, I don't really know. So, but I guess um thinking about like higher dimensions is a way to um get the brain flowing and um be able to think a lot about things. So guess that's what we'll do. Okay. We played a bit of this like just very briefly on my last stream just because everything was going wrong with um the with RSS and Kerbal Space Program and all that. But I think I might just use this straight regardless of I don't care if y'all say anything in chat or not. I'm honestly probably just gonna be using this stream as an ability to just kind of reflect and think aloud about the direction I want to go in. But without that, let's play. It's actually no, it's not helpful. I think what I can do is where's the hole? Oh! That was unexpected. Yeah, I'll take it. Icicle. What does it look like in volume view? Right, yeah, it's just a giant ice sphere. Because it's a 4-dimensional icicle. I think maybe just no. Okay, how are we supposed? Maybe volume view would be easier, so we can get a better view. So okay, I don't know what that just did. But where exactly is the hole? Yeah, it's up, so we do need to go up. And somehow utilize the icicle to go up. Issues, of course. We also have the ice surface. Let's see if I can find a pathway. Alright. Oh, there we go. Alright. We took 4 over par. But no, like, I also kind of want to know what content my audience actually prefers out of me, because I feel like that's gonna kind of be an influence. Just like, do y'all prefer the science content or gaming content? I fail to see how this will be helpful. Oh. I'm just gonna restart the whole. No. Gotta. Okay, hold on. Let me try doing this. So I'll cut it in half. But it might also. Nope. Oh, there we go. It only took 12 attempts. Wow. I suck at this. Slip and slide. Alright, this, it might be easy to do it like this. Right, the ice physics don't go away in 3D mode. Please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop. Alright. Then I think we can just... Nope. Okay. What now? Oh my gosh. No. Wait. Genuinely, what is this? Now it's a ring. Where even is the hole? Hold up, let me. No, 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 no. Let's try 3D mode. Like, that got me into it. Now, where do I go from here? Alright, I got it. Yeah, because it's like a 4-dimensional cylinder. Oh, wait, that. Hold up. No, because it fades away. That's annoying. No! Finally. I am. Yeah. I'm not really keeping this that engaging, but then again, my mind's kind of just occupied. Because I talked about it at the beginning of the stream. Oh. I see. You gotta be kidding me. It's not. Is this what we're gonna have to do? Oh yeah, what if I just try to bounce it back directly? I don't think it's gonna work. Maybe I can angle it correctly. Yeah. The challenge levels are definitely more difficult. You may need to get back a bit. Let me look at it like this. Yeah, because it's just a solid wall. But there's finessing we can do. Is there any way I can get it lower? No, the hole in the wall stays in the same position. Is it just gonna try and hit it with more power? I don't think that accomplished anything. Nope. Nope, I'm on the same side as the hole now. It accomplished something. Alright. Oh my god. And please, like I said, I'm gonna put the poll up later about what y'all want to see from me. I can only really get good data if as many people respond to it as possible, so I don't know what I hope to achieve from that. Okay, well no, it's just gotta angle it properly. No, the issue is I'm not properly. If I tried hitting it. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm supposed to do. Why are these challenge levels so difficult? Yes! That was just pure luck. Slalom. What does... Okay. No. Gotta get like just the right angle so that slides properly. That was just the exact same angle as before. Nope. Or maybe it doesn't need to slide down. I just need to put it with just enough power so it stops. Well, but not too little. There we go. I hope y'all are enjoying this. My silent contemplation while I play golf. Experiencing the fourth dimension can give a new perspective on life sometimes. Like how I felt after finishing the 3-body problem series. No, okay, that's not working. What am I trying to do? No, it's pretty simple. I just gotta with enough power so that it gets off each of the ramps. Oh my god. There we go. It should now taken 7 strokes to do. it ends up like a triangle wedge. Can I get you closer? Okay, maybe that's what I was supposed to do all along. Go here. Oh my gosh, this it's actually kind of upsetting. This is annoying. There we go. Let's see, the hole is over there. Just gotta use one last ramp. That's pretty bad. Hey, we got a new ball, so cool. All right. Do we want to do it in order or? I like ice ball mezzanine channel. What are the clubs? Oh, okay. And now, club customizations on my reach. Let's do hell. Let's do the worst of the challenge levels next. It's worse because this one's in 5 dimensions. Like, what even is this? Might need to play it exclusively in this mode just to have any semblance of understanding. My main question is, where is the hole? It is there, blocked by 5-dimensional pathways. Isn't that fun? This hurts my eyes so much. Okay, wait, here's an opening. But I have no clue where I am now. This actually hasn't helped with the understanding. Alright, there's the hole. Alright. Okay, we're actually pretty close, I think. Um, I think it's this way. That looks close. Alright, we have to connect some 5-dimensional pathways to get there. Wait, there's the hole. I think. Please stop so I can. Oh, it's right there. Alright. There we go. God, this is really mind-bending. Not gonna lie. Cosmic leap. Well, doesn't that sound fun? I gotta bring in a platform for me to be on somehow. Oh god. Alright, the thing is helping here. Oh. Alright, oh, there we go. Alright, we're in 2 now. Okay. This is just giving me pain. Oh. I managed to do something. Hey, only 2 of a part that time. That's such an improvement. What am I doing right now? Okay, we fell out of the 5th dimension. By the way, I've not used the 2 navigational tools at like the top of the top right of the screen at all. I keep forgetting they exist. They'd probably be immensely useful if I remembered how to use them. Alright. Come back to me, bridge. Too much power. Alright. Alright, where's the hole now? I'm so lost. Apparently just over there. Okay. Five over par. Liminal. This whole space is just very trippy. Oh, those platforms are temporary platforms. Oh, this is gonna suck, isn't it? I don't think I want to continue this. No. I think let's do easier challenge levels. 4 dimensions is somehow easier to easier to work in than 5. This is a compound of 5 overlapping tesseracts. Whoa. Ooh. Am I confined to... Oh, I didn't even notice the lights change as well. What is this? Huh. Mandelbrot fractal. Ooh. Alright. I want a new painting. It's a bunch of different animals at once. Alright, let's play the game now. Oh, nope. Hold on. I could probably use these to my advantage, no? No, not if I fail to use them to my advantage. Where'd the hole go? I'm just back at the start. Great. There we go. Juxtaposition. This is a compound of 120 overlapping 5 cells. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. That's pretty cool. I forgot it did that. Okay, so I gotta line it up. Yeah, holes up there. Gotta get myself another platform to stand on. Oh, I almost had it. No, I gotta do it at an angle. So close. Alright. Now it's just a simple matter of getting it to the hole. Camera obscura. Let's see if I can... I think that's easy to work with. Alright, hold on. Let me look at that art now. You cannot make 4D knots from strings. They're easily untangled by just pulling any crossing over the other to the fourth dimension. Instead, 4D knots are made using 2D surfaces and are called knotted spheres. This one shown here is one of the simplest 4D knots. Whoa. Oh, I lost it. Oh well. Right now. Too much power. Alright. Avant-garde. Now, let me look at this first. The Grand 600 cell is a star polytope made from 600 tetrahedra. Unlike the regular 600 cell, the angles between the cells are sharper, causing them to self-intersect. Oh. Whoa. .40 art is so cool. Alright, well, that just happened. Don't even know where the hole is. It's up there. I gotta figure out a way to... Gotta hit with just enough force so that it just falls on. I don't think it's possible just doing that. So... Or I could just use the bridge. Yeah, that'd probably be the smarter thing to do. Pinball Wizard. I want to look at the art first. The die tortoise is made by revolving a tortoise around the plane 4D, similar to the tiger, but the tortoise oriented in plane. Alright. Ooh. Oh! Neat. Alright. 4-dimensional pinball. This is gonna be so fun. Alright, no. But if I... Yeah, I can't just get it through. I'm gonna have to use the pinball. And now I'm lost. Is that... What is that? Oh, that's weird. I don't like that. If I hit it here, then bounce. That's unhelpful if... Nope. Well, at least the challenge levels are true to their name. Hold on. Oh! Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, I had it! This is... I'm at 21 so far. How you meant to do this in 3? Do I just have that big of a skill issue? Okay, what if I... Gotta find the... No, that works too. Okay. Graffiti. Ooh, new shape. This is a compound of 8 overlapping 5 cells. I still don't know what a 5 cell is, but this looks cool. Ooh. Alright. There we go. There's the hole. Just over the ramp. No, no, no. Okay. I'm gonna need to lower my cortisol after this stream. Motion pictures. Really doing this to me? What does this look like here? Nope. No! Okay. Just gotta time it perfectly. There we go. Okay, I guess that wasn't too bad. Mixed media. Oh, is it? It's all of them. It's all of them. All right. Bruh. Oh, and we're being rotated around the fourth dimension. So. Well, yeah, hold on. That's where I want to go. Come on, come on. Okay, no, 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 no. Putting in too much power is the issue. Don't fall. That was too much. This is actually getting kind of annoying. Like... Please, please. No, 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 no. Okay. Who puts a golf course in an art gallery anyway? Do higher dimensional beings just love golf that much? Cubism. What the? Okay, so yeah, it's four-dimensional cubes phasing through. Well, one face of them is phasing through. where even is the hole? It's right there. So I want to try and get on that platform. Right? Or that platform? I got on a platform. Aren't there only 4 cubes though? No, there's more. Alright. Okay, I think there's a yes, this one I want to get on. Please. Oh, stayed on. Alright, so is that one last platform? Let's try and get to the edge here. There we go. Okay, I'm putting on way too much power. Wow. Final score of 136. But I did get a new ball. Mosaic. I kinda like it. Alright, let's just go down the list. I'm kinda just playing for myself, really. Just something to have on the just something to do while I think. Nope. Oh! There we go. Okay. I'll get closer. Pipeline. Oh, come on. Wait, hold on. Can we actually do this? 40 golf crazy. Hi. Yeah, honestly, it's just something I'm having on in the background while I think about the direction of my channel. I did a whole series on playing these games and, and thinking about higher spatial dimensions. It was fun. Do I need to use the bumper? Probably not in that way. Or in that way. If I just ignore the bumper. But no, I'm honestly not sure what direction my channel needs to go in for the future. And that's just kind of what's been on my mind. And it's part of why I haven't been doing as much for the past month. That and schoolwork, but honestly a pretty big part there. But yeah, as you can tell, I suck at golf. No matter how many throwing in extra dimensions, fun fact, does not actually make it any easier. Who would have thought? What do you do for school? I just have classes. I'm working on studying astrophysics. Oh, on studying astrophysics. That's what I'm gonna get my degree in. Oh shit. Oh my god. Maybe if I didn't hit it with the exact same amount of force each time, maybe we'd get somewhere. No, I think you knew. If you look at like my channel, like it's very much like, but what I wanted to do when I initially created it was I wanted to do various science communication topics, but then like games were just supposed to be kind of filler, but it's kind of taken over, and it's just I'm not really sure what to do. Alright, let me... Alright, that's easy to deal with. Please don't push me. You pushed me off. I think I'm just in kind of a bad position. Let me restart the whole... Oh, icons. Yeah, okay. Now I'm no longer just playing for myself while I think. Perfect. I've told 2 people in chat. That's fine. Let's see. I'll tell you again, since since you were here. I honestly, I'm not even like really that invested right now, because um it's kind of just something on a background while I think about just the direction of my channel, because I've said this like 3 times in this one, but my my initial goal when creating this channel was just to do science content, like in regards to futurism and such, and games were just kind of meant to be a placeholder, an intermediary, um, but now it's just um, it feels like they're kind of becoming the main focus on this channel. That wasn't really my intentions, and so oh my god, I just been kind of thinking about what direction I want to go in. Thinking maybe tone down a lot of the streams and just focus more on the videos I've been planning to put out. So I don't know. I'm gonna be putting a poll up on my YouTube later to see what type of content people actually want to see from me. Okay, maybe if I... Yeah, that was... Probably should have done that from the start, yeah. Then I could just... No, okay, I need another platform to get onto. Let's lower down. Please stop. What content do I want to make? Well, all my video and even my... Okay, I wanted to do... My intention was science content relating astronomy and with futurism, and like kind of questions of space in a social sciences content. And so yeah, if you look at my channel, all my videos are dealing with that topic. The most recent one back in December last year was about space law, which is a really interesting topic, and I've done like live streams about space history and like space exploration history and space colonization. And I have one planned on terraforming, like terraforming planets. Because I feel like but if you look at like the actual ratio of like content, about like there's only a few, like a lot of all my, like a good chunk of my streams are just playing various games, and like I said, the games were just kind of meant to be an intermediary when the main focus I wanted to do was this the science content. It's just, I'm just thinking, it's been almost 1 year since I first started. What direction do I take it in now? Games are a good way for channel growth, but the games aren't the main point. And I don't want to have a situation that I feel like I'm kind of developing into now, where you have some people who watch me just for games and some people who only watch me from like videos and such. That, like, it's like, and growth was never really, from like the start, growth was never one of my concerns. I'm surprised I have more than 5 subscribers, if I'm being honest. I just wanted to make videos about topics I enjoyed. the game would just intermediate so that people wouldn't forget I exist. Focus more on video. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because especially now, like once finals are done, I'll definitely be able to focus on videos. My next, I, I originally hoped to get my next video out by April, but that's not happening. My hope is like mid-May now. But yeah, I really do want to focus on my videos first and foremost, and just do more science streams. But maybe I just like for me if I'm not sure. This is something I'm gonna be thinking about, but that does mean I don't know when my next stream's gonna be. Quality over quantity. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't respect to gaming channels, but I don't want to just become like a gaming slop channel, just like a generic game channel. I want, yeah, like I don't like from the beginning. I've never really cared about growth. I just wanted to make content that I enjoyed and that I hoped other people would enjoy. That was my goal from the very start. I think yeah, maybe yeah, it's time for reevaluation. I'm going to yeah. But I guess speaking on that, if y'all have any topics relating to like astronomy or like space society or space politics that you'd like me to cover at some point in anything, please let me know. I'd love to do some research on anything you're interested in and help answer questions for you. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, it's just gaming itself is just very oversaturated. That's why I don't want it to become the main focus of my channel. I want people to primarily know me for the educational videos that and stuff that I put out. Alright. Got another new ball. Alright. Magma, nebula, beyond. Iridescent. I think I'm gonna switch back to the iridescent. I actually really like that. I could. Okay, so I do. Yeah, I think I do want to focus more on video production now, and just dream pivot towards that. I could. Oh God. I think everything about how sci-fi humanity is pretty unified, but that isn't the case through history. Yeah, that is, and that honestly isn't even really the case with the way our current, space law is set up. I talked a lot about that in my video, but just with like, but I guess TLDR, watch the video, but for a brief overview now, it's like our current laws surrounding and regulating space are from the Cold War era, and they aren't really applicable to a lot of current circumstances when it comes to topics like building space colonies or setting up like asteroid mining. What is... Okay, wait, I think I know what I need to do. Alright. But yeah. Why are you asking if I'm busy May? I don't know. I think I'll probably be studying for finals then. If I'm being honest. But no, I think once finals are over and everything, I'm gonna be able to make a lot more videos. Another video I've been wanting to do is on... Oh, for channel. Do I have anything planned for May 9th? Well, what's special about May 9th? But, one video I do want to... Another video I had was covered... I did a live stream. Yes, I did a live stream. I did a live stream some time ago about the Soviet space program. But another topic I want to cover is the Chinese space program, and most specifically the Chang'e program about the Chang'e program, China's lunar exploration program. Victory. Oh yeah. Well, this isn't real. This isn't a politics and history channel. No, this isn't a history. I don't do history content. What am I even supposed to do here? Ah. Or not. Genuinely. What? No, no, no. Calm down, calm down. There we go. Alright. Where to now? Holes up there. If I don't think. Alright. I think doing that will then allow me to make it, because it changes the perspective. Nope. Yeah, I guess I could talk more about rocket futurism, but again, I'm not like I'm not I'm not really an engineer. That's not really the type of content I'd cover. Then again, my next planned video is on Dyson spheres, so I'm not sure. We'll just see. I'm just gonna be probably just gonna be thinking a lot after stream. I'll probably make any announcements later today. Yes, the Dyson spheres. All right. Find some way up. And I'm back at the bottom, actually. What does this look like in the volumetric? Wow. Interesting. Um, Cipher content improve ships more smooth or angular, just simply. I mean, okay, first off, Project Hail Mary is goated movie, but I it just depends, cause like in space, unless it's a planet ship that's designed to go from the atmosphere of a planet into space, you can pretty much go wild with the designs you want. Alright. Oh, and then I do that. What? Just making a cube. That's what the Blorg Star Trek do. It's like they just have. It's a big cube ship. Alright, I think what I want to do is wait till it's... Is there any way I can make you stay there but not... There we go. This is... This is... Because I have the big thing blocking my way. So I can't get a proper view. Alright, now I hit it. No. We're not even halfway through and I'm just struggling so much here. Come on. All right. There we go. 22 of a par. Fun. Yeah, honest. I'm a goated golf player. Well, to be fair, I'm not sure. I remember seeing like a review of the game 5D chess with multiverse and time travel, basically saying, it's okay. Both you and grandmasters are on the same level because neither of y'all know what you're doing. And that's kind of what I feel here as well. I'm sure even like someone who's really good at online golf or just golf might struggle a bit. 3D golf stream. That's boring. 3 dimensions is boring. 4 dimensions is fun and cool. And sometimes traumatizing in the case of 3 body problem. Hypercube. That's one of my favorite 4D shapes. Okay, don't go do it gently. Even gently, it still just falls right off. Bro. Simulation on 5D golf. Well, there's still the Beyond Challenge levels. I tried it a bit, early in the stream. It was painful. Very painful. No, I gotta do it just very gently. Stop falling off! Oh my gosh. Like, it's one of those situations where I genuinely don't know what to do. I don't think we're beating this level. Like, I've spent 14 strokes just doing the same exact thing. I just... How are you... How are you meant to do it? Alright. There we go. That took way too much effort. That was like, actually wild. And now we get to experience the same thing over again. Or not. Because the universe has a sense of humor. Quantum tunnel. I love quantum tunneling. It is. Boy. Taking quantum physics class. I am not that excited for that. Then I think no, it's too fast. Oh. Oh. I don't like that. Six overpower. Total score of 104 right now. Total eclipse. Wait, is this the last? Alright, this is the last level. Actually, what am I supposed to do here? I'm literally just on a 3D platform. Do I have to somehow hit it over there? That's not how physics works. Wait, hold up. Alright. Got one step. Yeah, someone clip that. Oh my god. What if I just hit with as much power straight up? Nope, that won't work because of how the fourth dimension works. It got caught. Never mind. What am I supposed to do from here? Wait, oh! This level sucks. It's so painful. Alright. Alright. There we go. Only 15 of a ball. Alright, unlock ball planet. What does planet ball look like? Ah. That just leaves us with one final set of challenge levels. Or the level editor. We could make our own 4-dimensional level if we so wished. I don't know why I'm in here. Anti-gravity. Yeah, a long stream, please no. I don't even know why I'm in the level editor right now. What's extras? Oh, mezzanine tool. Oh! Okay, that's how you get the achievement. If you arrange 4 circles in a square, you need another circle about 50. Ooh. This. I'm not gonna do the 5D chess. 5D golf. We're gonna conclude this stream with a tour of the art gallery. Go. One of the 3 types of 4D cylinder, the duo cylinder, is most interesting because it has no analogs in 3D. It has 2 identical curved sides, neither of which is flat. The sides just look flat from different angles. See if you can find a view where the top and bottom appear flat, and another one where the sides appear flat. We also have cheese, a bench. What else is there? Earth. Here we go. You can make... Oh, yeah, this is the knots. Here we go. this is how you view 4D art. Oh. Oh. Cylinder looks like a Pringle sometimes. We just got to find the right angle. And then, because it's a duo cylinder, but all the sides are curved, and they just look flat from different angles. Compound of 8 overlapping 5 cells. Woo. Whoa. Look like it'd be a pretty candy. Alright. Compound of 5 overlapping tesseracts. Is that Tesseract is just a 4D. Tesseract is just a 4D cube. Whoa. Alright, give me. In 3 dimensions, rings can be linked together to make a chain. But in 4D, it's not so simple. The 4D version of a torus, called the spherotorus, cannot form a chain with itself since it can be unlinked through the 4th dimension. However, a torus sphere, here in blue, and a sphere torus, here in red, do actually link together and cannot come apart. Oh boy. Yeah, you can see different, because the red one, its 4-dimensional shape is curved like that. But the blue one, its 4D shape, it starts as a sphere and then expands outward. That's pretty cool. Alright, what other... Is that all the art pieces? I would have hoped for more. What is this? What is this? What is this? I think I saw this in one of the challenge levels. I still have no clue what it is. Is it like a frog? I can't tell. Oh, wait. This looks new. Go on. Here we go. Right, because the art gallery is in 4 dimensions, so we gotta walk around in 4 dimensions as well. Grand 600 cell is a star polytype made from 600 tetrahedra. Oh yeah, I saw this earlier. Whoa. Alright, so I'm thinking, yeah, I can move Anakata to see some new shapes. Alright. Hold up. Here we go. Shouldn't there be an explanation for the weird frog? I don't know, because it's not one of the sculptures, it's just a painting. It's a 4-dimensional painting. Right. This shape is called a tiger. It's made by revolving a torus/donut on the plane in 4D, forming another torus. The tiger follows the same pattern boundary of the dual cylinder and has same symmetries. Game must have been crazy to code. Yeah, the dude, I think he did all the coding in like through like he has various devlogs on his YouTube channel, and even still, he hasn't even been able to implement all the features he planned to. There's planned to be a VR game mode as well as multiplayer. There isn't proper multiplayer in the game, just like hot seat stuff. Ooh, this is cool. Yeah, I could not imagine having to code all this. And I think it was just the one dude. I think this is an indie game. Yeah. Whoa. Alright. Oh, this looks new. They play 4D. Okay, it does. Hold on. I can show y'all 6 platonic solids. I thought it was 9 dimensions. 24 cells, no analogous shape in 3 dimensions, made of 24 octahedra. Okay, so yeah, hold on. it does have multiplayer, but it's hot seat multiplayer. So like you share the same device, and so you just you just it's hot seat. Here, let me give a demonstration. It'd be like you have player 1, they'd go. Then player 2 would go. And that should be that. It'd be on the same device. But I guess maybe theoretically you could do it if you had like a Steam streaming setup. But yeah. I'm not sure if the multiplayer in VR was scrapped or not. You'd have to check on his channel. This is version 1.1.10, copyright 2024. See, there hasn't been updates in 2 years, so either he's moved on or unlock all features button. I'm good. But alright, we beat all the challenge levels except for the last one. Maybe we'll return to it at some point. I have a whole stream dedicated to that, because it's yeah, it's not fun. No golf with Ashi, Sag. Alright. That's enough out of you. We're gonna we did our art tour. How do I access it again, actually? I wanna know how to access the art tour again. Oh, it's extras. Oh, right. Replay 5D tutorial. But no, I think we're gonna end here, because now I need to spend some time thinking. Thinking about channel direction and such. I'll make an update on my YouTube channel later today. But yeah, I have stuff to do now. Goodbye. Bye.